Okay, I'm gonna start the recording started. Hello and welcome to Middle Eastern English. How are you, Mr.
Hello,
Mamerza?
hello again to you and our listeners. How have you been,
Ah,
dear ours?
it's been a long time, innit?
So I think you was in a holiday.
Yeah, actually, I was in a holiday. I was on a vacation with my family, in
Okay.
in a city called Cheshme. It was a nice,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful place, actually. I didn't feel like I'm in Middle East anymore for at least 10 days, you know?
So, how long have you been with your family, and how can you describe the atmosphere between, there
My
between among your family and,
uh mm. Yeah,
being a kid
actually,
again?
yeah, my family are being a kid again, no fucking way. I was the adult there. I was the oldest. I was like, oh, shall we? Yeah, it was nice. My family are always connected to each other, to one another, and they are always in a good mood, you know. They never poke each other into the eyes or whatever fuck, you know, between
Mhm.
families that exist, Middle Eastern families mostly. My family is an exception, I suppose. They don't hurt each other. They're just happy together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Opposite of uh, majority of Iranian uh,
Yeah, I know. Middle Eastern and
family.
Iranian, yeah. Mm.
Yes, they're used to just, be serious, too much serious about anything. And the I think the most popular hobby between Iranian families is uh, to talk about other people, other families.
Yeah. Do the gaybat.
Yes,
Yeah, I don't know
which
what's.
doesn't exist in that group.
Yeah, I think I don't know yeah. One of my aunt sometimes we did gaybat with the young ones, but when I was in front of my aunt and I was trying to gaybat, she was like, "What the hell are you doing? What is this? Are you
Mm.
are you psycho?" It was even weird for them sometimes.
Mm.
Yeah, some of them didn't even accept it, the gaybat concept.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it's better to live in the present moment until to
Mm,
talk about something that happened in past, or excuse me for
exactly.
this sound. Yes, and
Yeah, exactly.
yes, yes.
Yeah, how about you? How have you been?
Uh, I'm good. Actually, I had access to play PlayStation 5, which was distracting me for a long time, for 10 days. And it destroyed my dopamine system. And
Ah,
I had a very good discipline in my lifestyle. I built a very good discipline, but after that fucking PlayStation 5, everything became fucked up for me.
yeah,
But
exactly.
yes, but hopefully now I'm better. Now
Mm,
I'm started to, do my best for anything that I can for anything that I want for my future. It's about my expectation.
No
From
problem.
my
That was your vacation too. Let your brain,
yes,
yeah, you let your brain be free.
yeah,
But I agree with you. Gaming is like a drug, bro. I don't
yes,
understand those people who play games every single goddamn day. Dude,
yeah.
when I play game, I feel drained. I feel like my brain lost all of its glucose, protein, or whatever shit that keeps it working. It lost it all with just playing games.
Exactly. But at the beginning, I was like, I just want to play a game for 20 minutes.
Mm.
And then, ultimately, I became to be like, uh, mm, I want to end this shit. I want to end this shit. And I
Yeah.
don't want to turn it off until this shit become Uh, and
Yeah, yeah, finished, become finished.
become Finnish, yes.
Yeah.
And
Or you
yes,
can also say this thing comes to an end.
this
Till this
thing
thing comes to an end.
comes to an end. Yes.
Yeah, you can also say it like that.
Thank you.
Indeed. And by the way, how about Middle East? How is Middle East doing?
This summer was what wasn't ordinary summer for rest of people, but for Middle Eastern actually, it was usual,
Yeah,
uh,
actually.
yes,
Yeah, because the weather was nice, in my opinion. Everything was cool, everything was chill in this summer. Yeah, if you're from
I,
Middle East,
that the thing this summer happened for what happened to Middle East in this summer. First of all, our president, Iran president, went to New York. Yes, that was a very, very good speech.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It was very quite impressive.
Extraordinary, extraordinary. All the politicians are sitting and he put it out the Quran. Oh, this is the Quran. Don't burn it,
Yes.
please, for for later. And then put it in the pocket. He has a lot of pockets, I suppose.
Why our president say something that me as a citizen don't even know one particular word of that speech, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and some
Exactly.
Arabics, I
Some
don't know
Arabic
what.
sayings. Yeah,
Yes,
exactly. I don't know. I don't know why even people invite him to UN. Please don't invite that bastard. Dude,
maybe it's funny. Maybe it's you know
that's a shame. That's a shame, dude. It's a fucking
but
shame.
for us, yes, it's
Mm,
totally shame. But for them, maybe it's kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
joke.
Yeah, it's like
Let
Jawdast, you know? Come here. Oh, look at him. He's having a speech. Ooh. And then they do fake applauses.
Would you like to explain Jadast for our
Yeah, yeah.
listeners?
Jawdast is something that you always make fun with, but you never feel guilty. It's someone or something. It can be an animal or either it can be a human. And most of the time it's a human. So you make
Hmm?
jokes about, but you never feel guilty. You call that person Jawdast.
Yes, it's kind of opportunity
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
to make a
actually.
joke, and it's a
Actually.
subject. Yes,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah, yeah.
it's a subject. Jadast is a subject, is a human being or anything else, which people can use to actually make fun and with that
And do
thing.
not feel guilty. That's the main part.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes,
Yeah, it's a
yes,
jihadist, you know.
exactly.
You're like, okay, you know,
Mm.
even if you harm them with a knife, you're like, oh, it's the jihadist dudes. Oh, okay, okay, no problem.
Exactly, because the quality of that subject, it's totally low, and you
Yeah,
can't
too
do
low. Yeah,
anything for that.
exactly, exactly. That's for sure. That's for sure. By the
And
way,
listeners, we are not talking about our president. We are
yeah,
just talking about Jadas, any Jadas.
yeah, any
And
jihadist. It's not about our president for sure.
yes,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
And by the way, Cristiano Ronaldo, it was a hot subject for about a month back in Iran, right? You tell me about it.
Mm, actually,
One moment, one moment, one moment. Let me tell
okay,
my side as Iranian
mhm,
out of the country.
okay, okay,
I
okay.
was totally ignoring that shit, bro. It was a shame again, like even a bigger shame that Raisi goes to UN. I was like ignoring it. I was like, okay, okay, I don't know Ronaldo. I don't know, I don't know where is Iran. I was ignoring that shit.
Mm,
And how about you? Tell me your perspective, your point of view.
uh, actually, uh, I used to become emotional about my country, about anything that happening in this country, anything that it's not fair. But after that event, I thought that maybe people deserve this thing, this 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 shitty thing that happening every day. Maybe people deserve this chaos, you know,
Yeah.
and I shouldn't do anything for them, and I shouldn't be emotional for them. I just have to leave this country and
Yeah.
you know, not leave, just change my environment, actually, not have a better appearance of our of Iranians, you know.
Mm.
And he believed that it's not our our Iranian problem; it was a government problem. But I don't know, because it was exactly 2 days after Mahsa Amini's death,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
not death.
You see, this is
Yes.
Male. This is Male. It's literally Male. Yeah, everything was in Male. The president going to the UN, the Cristiano Ronaldo happy entrance, whatever hell was happening was in fucking Male. And they fucking hate for that shit for Christian. They were ready for Cristiano Ronaldo entrance. They were fucking ready
Hmm.
for it. They fucking had a red carpet till the
Hmm.
Imam Khomeini airport to till the fucking Espinas Palace hotel. Yeah, that's all a male, the big one.
I think you should explain Male to our
Yeah,
listeners.
male is like when you're putting cement on something, you have
Hmm.
uh some tool, some kind of special tool, which you get the cement with it, and then you put it on the surface like this.
Hmm. This is
And
Male.
this is male, yeah, the tool called male, which I don't know the name in English, to be very honest. If I knew it, I could have just said the exact name, but I
Hmm.
don't know that. Yeah, but yeah, male and male,
Uh, make apparently make something better to
yeah.
look like. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
actually, make the
Uh-huh.
appearances better, not the main thing. Do not care about
Hmm.
the main problem. Just take the face, give a mask to it. That's it. Yeah, we are
Hmm. Hmm.
all okay.
Exactly.
Hello, world. We are the best country on the planet Earth.
Yes, we have Cristiano Ronaldo in our
Yeah,
country, and
Cristiano Ronaldo is
Cristiano,
chill here, you see?
yeah, and we gave Cristiano Ronaldo a carpet, a very, very priceful,
Pricey,
pricey, yes, pricey carpet.
yeah.
And yes, and who? This is my question. Who gave that carpet? Who paid for that carpet? Because
Hmm. Some bunch of I don't know. I don't want to say bad words in this podcast, but all the things that comes to my mind about the subject of Cristiano Ronaldo coming to Iran is bad words, bad words. I cannot even. I was like ignoring it. I told you I was ignoring it totally. I couldn't even
mm,
handle the news. All over my fucking timeline in Instagram, Twitter, wherever I went was Cristiano Ronaldo in Iran, Cristiano Ronaldo in Tehran, Chris Spinazzolas. 80 million people are attacking Cristiano Ronaldo's boss. I was like, what? Yeah. It,
yes, it was a good
but
Male
but
actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm not saying that he's a bad person. I really admire him as a player, football player, to be honest. I really admire him. But it was a political concept back in Iran when he came. He
Mhm.
didn't know that. He just thought people of Iran are kind to him. They like him, as all the people in the world like him. He thought like that, but it was not about him at all. Because you think Khamenei does give a fuck about Cristiano Ronaldo? No, of course he doesn't.
Yes, I actually totally. You're right. Yes.
Mm.
And do you hear any background voice?
No, actually, it's good.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So yes, Cristiano Ronaldo and whatever. What
Yeah.
else? Like, what else
What
in Middle East
else?
in this
I
summer?
think those two countries do not count as Middle East, Armenia and Azerbaijan, but they're having a war, it seems like. But
Mm-hmm.
they're not in Middle East, but the war is totally goddamn related to Middle East. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you ask why. Because Turkey and Iran are interventioning, They are doing interventions. They are saying, okay, Armenia, be chill. I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, President Erdogan, president of
Mm-hmm.
Turkey, went to Azerbaijan to do an intervention, peace intervention, to make everything all right. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a news about wars in Middle East. But thank God, we are pushing the war upward, you see, to towards the northern countries,
Mm-hmm.
not the Middle East anymore. Afghanistan war is over. I don't know. Uh, Syria is chill more than before. Yeah, we don't have war after about a century. Is this possible? People are in shock in Middle East.
Actually, we have everyday war,
Yeah,
but not significant one. Just
yeah,
everyday.
yeah. There is a saying between Middle Easterns. Uh, if the war you're talking about this from the scale of 1 to 10 is not a 10, do not talk about it. Yeah, it's just small tack with the Kalashnikov. Chill, dude.
But I'm just want to say something that if this situation up to uh, America or British or European countries, for what reason? For price of for dominate price of oil uh, nowadays, which oil it's it's useless. I think it's gonna be useless
Yeah, they know that.
for
They know that,
next generation.
and
Yes.
they're working on something different. Yeah, they know that because most of the cars are being electric cars now. We can produce electricity from literally anything.
Mm-hmm.
So there are no worries anymore. For example, they
Mm-hmm.
they were worried about it because they have no um uh other way, let's say it like this, which is wrong, but they didn't have no other way to give the people energy. But now they have. There's more chill about it, so now we don't have a war. But the main reason of wars in Middle East is that
Mm-hmm.
people have different ideology. There are Muslims. There are
Mm-hmm.
Muslims. Wait for it. But they have different ideologies. What the hell was that?
What the
Did you see
hell?
that? I think it was something
Yes.
I disconnected to Apple. Ah, yeah, you see.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
So,
that's like this. It's weird as hell, bro. Sometimes it is weird. But these days, I think we are chill. We are having chill days in Middle East.
yes.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. And we are going
Alhamdulillah.
to see more chill days coming in the future.
Actually, we wanted to talk about some person, Afghan person. I
Yeah,
think he's the bravest person that I
yeah.
have known. Yes, Ahmad Massoud.
Ahmed Shah
Uh,
Massoud, yeah.
no, his son.
His
His son
son, yeah,
actually.
yeah, yeah. Ahmed
Yes,
Massoud,
yes,
yeah.
yes. And it's I think he's very uh, mm, I don't know the exact word for that. Um, Even I can't remember the Persian. Uh, Someone who know a lot of literature, and he is anyway. Anyway,
What happened to you anyway?
uh,
Oh damn, my studio light is gone, bro. Ah, there we go.
فاخر. He is very فاخر.
Ah, he's fakir. How can we say fakir in English? I have no idea, bro. Some
Yes, I don't
words,
know.
some words I know them in English, but I don't know them in
Uh-huh.
Persian. And some words I know in Persian, I don't know them in English. For example, fakir.
فاخر, yes. But
Someone who sells fakhr to people.
Mm, uh, فرهیخته. No, no, not فاخر. No, you're right. Not فاخر. فرهیخته. You
Tarihte.
know,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Someone who has fakhr already, you know?
But I think, excuse me, I am distracted by uh, fix this thing. Can I pause for a minute?
I don't think so. We'll edit it later. Do it. Yeah,
Okay,
pause
okay.
as you wish.
Excuse me.
Yeah, chill, bro. We have editing power.
Because this is my laptop short charger, and
Hmm.
it have some problem.
No problem.
Okay.
By the way, one of my friends now, let's have this conversation after the.
So we have to uh go for finish it, the
Yeah.
conclusion.
Let's do a recap. So to wrap up,
Conclusion and
a,
finish.
we had a good talk, and it is always an enjoyable thing to have conversation with you, Mr. Mammers, and then our listeners, which are not that much, but hopefully in the future. And it was a pleasure to talk to you all, you and the listeners.
Yes, actually, you're talking with you. It's always enjoyable, and I hope that our listeners have the same experience. So that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Goodbye, dear listeners. Bye
Goodbye. Bye bye.
bye.
Bye bye.